Crap. Hi guys, it's Jodie and welcome to a new video. So I am here to do yet another huge unboxing video. So I did one of these videos last month and you guys absolutely love that video. So I may make this like a monthly thing. I do because I do obviously accumulate a lot of book mail and just general mail every month. I am subscribed to like Illumicrate, Fairyloot. I obviously have loads of pre-orders. I order bookish merch and I get sent stuff. I do end up with quite a lot of things month to month, and I know I'm very lucky and very privileged to be able to receive these. So yeah, I figured I would do another one of these videos because as you can see I have quite a few packages that have amassed behind me. There were a few items that I did want to include in this video that are on the way, such as a few sets of custom dust jackets. However, they haven't arrived in time for me to film this, so I will probably show those in another video like this or in a reading vlog that will be coming up, so do keep an eye out for those as well. But yes, we have quite a lot of things to go through. So I do want to first off start with this hoodie here. So this is one of the things I've already unboxed, and this is a night court hoodie, as you can see, and it has this absolutely beautiful design on. I'm obsessed with this and I love the colour as well. Purple is one of my favourite colours. So I got this from a store called Enchanted Odities, which I have spoken about before. I absolutely adore all of the merch they do. They do a lot of Sarah J Maas merch, and originally when this hoodie released it sold out in my cart within like a minute or two, and I was so upset that I actually cried because I've been waiting so long for this drop and like a restock. And yeah, Jamie can attest to this, like I literally cried because I missed out on it, because this is my favourite series ever and I've wanted this merch for so long. And then they ended up having some left over and quickly restocked them, so I managed to snag one and I'm just so happy. I've been living in this jumper. I wore it all weekend, so if there's any marks on it, that's why, because I was watching the dogs this weekend and it might have got a bit mucky. But yeah, this is the first thing I wanted to show. Obsessed with it. And then I have these two packages here which are both from Enchanted Odities as well. So these are bookish merch. So yeah, let's just open these first, if I can actually manage to, because these are taped really well. So I can't remember exactly what I ordered because these ship from Canada, so they do take a while, and a lot of the time it's like pre-orders. So I can't remember exactly what I pre-ordered. I think I have a jumper and a t-shirt on order. So they always come with this little envelope which has like 3 stickers and stuff in, which I just think is so cool. Yeah, we have the 13 sticker and then like some stuff here, and then we also have a print of the 13 as well, which is so cool. So I think I did order a 13 jumper, which I think is this one. So this is from the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas. So yes, this is the 13 jumper. I got this one I think in a medium because I like them oversized, and this is like a really nice grey colour, and this is what it looks like. So it just says the 13 here, and it also says from now until the darkness claims us. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys like a close-up. It's so gorgeous. These are all embroidered, which I love, and I just love oversized like hoodies and stuff. That's what I literally wear all the time, so I'm obsessed with this. I love it so much. It's so cool. So yeah, we have this jumper. So in this one we have these Valaris stickers which it came with as a freebie, and then a Valaris print as well, which I already have because I've got these in previous orders. But I just love that even the freebies are so good. So I have 2 things in this package. Also, just look at the packaging, like how gorgeous it is. The first one is a t-shirt. So I originally ordered a different t-shirt to this, but unfortunately they'd actually like oversold them, so I was able to swap it for something else, and I really like this one. So this is one of their night court tees. So I think I got this in a medium as well. Yeah, I got this one in a medium. So it's just this black tee, and then it has the night court here, and this is like embroidered on, which is just so gorgeous. Like look at the detailing. I'm obsessed. So yeah, it's just a really basic tee. I just love this. I can't wait to wear this like all the time, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with it. I know I'm saying that about like everything, like I'm obsessed with it, but I am obsessed with it. Like I just love this store so friggin' much. They literally do the best merch. And then this one I think is my House of Wind jumper. Yeah, so this is the House of Wind book club jumper. I pre-ordered this a few months ago. Again, I got this in medium, and this is like a nice brown colour, and it has this printed design. So this one isn't embroidered, it's printed. So it has this like book and a mountain design here. So it's obviously supposed to be a bit like the night court, and it has like the really nice detailing. But look at the back. how cool is this? So it's House of Wind book club, and it's got like Valaris, Valkyries, Book of Breathings. So if you read A Court of Silver Flames, then you know. But this is the design on the back. I'm obsessed with it. Like, how gorgeous is this? So yeah, I did get this one as well, and I'm so excited that it finally arrived. I've been waiting like a couple of months for this to come now, so yeah, I'm very, very happy. So this is my Enchanted Oddities haul, including the hoodie I'm wearing. Highly recommend Enchanted Oddities. Just absolutely obsessed with everything. So yeah, that was my bookish merch, like, clothing haul. Now let's get on to books. So I have some Fairyloot and Illumi Crate packages. I have a package I was sent, an Amazon one, which I'm not sure what it is. It could be a pre-order or a gift. And then this one, which is another thing I've ordered, which I think is manga. So we'll go with this little one first. I'm pretty sure this is just manga. I've ordered a lot of manga from Blackwell's recently, so it's probably just that. Yes, this is one of the volumes of Yearn of the Dawn that I ordered. So this is volume 13. So I am so excited to finally be able to collect all these. Been like unavailable for so long now, so I'm so happy that they got restocked. So I'm trying to get as many volumes as I possibly can, but there's over 30 volumes of this series. I have consecutively all the way up to volume 12, and then I have various other volumes from there onwards, but this was one of the ones I was waiting for. So yeah, we have volume 13, and I'm just so excited to read this. Basically a romance fantasy-esque manga series. It's also an anime, and it is just so good. Like, I cannot recommend the anime enough. Like, 10 out of 10, amazing. So I want to binge read the manga, and I'm really, really excited. So yeah, I've got volume 13. Okay, so let's open this Amazon one next, because I'm not sure what this is and I'm quite excited. Okay, that just did not work. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. So let's see what's in here. Oh my god, it's a gift. Is there a note? Yes, there's a note. Okay, this is so exciting. I actually was looking at this book the other day in the bookstore as well. Oh, thank you so much, Caitlin. Oh my god. Okay, so Caitlin got me Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. So I added this to my wishlist a while ago because everyone was hyping this up on like Instagram and like TikTok and stuff, and saying how good it was. Now, I haven't read a lot of like ice hockey, like ice skating romances. The only one I've read, I think, is The Deal, like that series. The Briar U Campus, I think they're hockey players. I can't remember, it's been a while since I read them. But I've read like half of that series, and I really, really enjoyed that. Like, I like the sport element that was in those books. So yeah, this is supposed to be a bit like that, mixed with, I think it's from Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. So I'm really, really intrigued by this one. I've heard so many good things. Apparently it's a really, really slow burn. I think it's a romance between a hockey player and an ice figure skater, and that's literally all I know about it, but it had me at hockey romance. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for this one. The note says, Jodie, you've inspired me to get back into reading. I love your channel and I loved Icebreaker. I hope you do too. I want to recommend the Stay a Spell series. Juliet Cross, book 2 and 3 are the best. Thank you so much, Caitlin, and I'll definitely check out Stay a Spell series, because I'm not sure if I've heard of that before, but I'm intrigued, because anything with the word spelling that sounds remotely witchy, I'm into, even if it's not a witchy series. But thank you so much. I'm so happy that you've gotten back into reading and that you love this book, and I hope I love it as much as you, and I'm just so excited. So thank you so much, because I think I am gonna love this. Like, I've heard so many good things, and it seems like my kind of like romance, and yeah, I'm just so excited to read this. Thank you so much. This next one I'm really excited for. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. So this is from one of my like oldest, I would say, like booktube friends, called Brit. So I actually used to watch Brit's videos years ago, before I even started making any videos myself. She was one of my favorite booktubers, and I don't think she really makes videos anymore, but she is an author now. And she very, very kindly sent me her debut novel last year, which is called Battle Heat, and I did read it, and I think I included it in a vlog. I read it in a single sitting. I stayed awake all night reading it and couldn't put it down. I loved it so much. It's so underrated. It's such a good fantasy romance. It's like dystopian. It has so many like good little tropes in, and I honestly recommend it so much. Yeah, I really, really do recommend it, and I'll link it down below. So Brit is very kindly not only sent me the second book, but she also sent me the new redesigned cover of the first book as well. So yeah, they do have new covers, and she sent me them in hardback, which is amazing. So we have Battle Heat, and this is what the new cover looks like. I'm so excited about the second book as well. I think I might need to reread the first one. She's very kindly signed it for me, which is amazing. But look into the dust jacket. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh, just adorable. So basically in this we follow Hunter. In this we have like an army who hunts like these mutants like outside of like the walls kind of thing, like outside of like humanity. So it's like an apocalypse kind of vibe, and she's like a trauma surgeon as well. So she joins like this new team, and there she meets the general, and the romance, just, I can't, it's just so good. Like seriously guys, I don't want to give any spoilers, but this is like apocalyptic, like dystopian vibes. There's a romance between her and the general, and he's like very cold and like standoffish, but like he has a soft spot for her, those kind of vibes. It's so good, honestly, I couldn't put it down. The action is so good in here as well, so I'm so excited to read the second one. So I'm definitely going to give this a reread before I read the second one, which is Heart Attack, and this is what the cover looks like here. So I'll just show you under the dust jacket as well. So again, very kindly signed it. And then under the dust jacket, oh my god. Okay, so it looks like we have some new characters, and look how gorgeous this is. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so in this one we follow a new set of characters. So this is set 3 years after the first book, which is really exciting. So in this we follow Raven and Jordan. So Jordan's a lieutenant general, and basically Raven arrives back on the scene, and it's like a kind of second chance for romance. Like he's been in love with her since forever, and he wants to try and win it back again. So yeah, we have that paired obviously with loads of action and different things going on in this world. So I'm so excited. These are like really fun, like dystopian-esque romance books, and I'm just so excited to read the second one. And it's so fun that it's following a new characters as well, and I just loved the first one, so it'll be really fun rereading it. But I love the new covers, like they're so gorgeous. So thank you so much Brit for sending me these, and I will have them linked down below. Like I said, I would definitely recommend this. Like I loved the first one so much. I think I gave it 5 stars. So yes, these are so exciting. I can't wait to put these on my shelf next to my other coffee. But yeah, we do have both of these. So next we have another Blackwell's parcel, and this is going to be manga, because like I said, I ordered a lot of manga, but it's all come in like separate packages. So we have more volumes of Yona of the Dawn. So we have volumes 14 and 15. So these covers, just gorgeous. I love the art style and the colour scheme that they use, and even the backs of them are just so beautiful. So yeah, we have volumes 15 and 14. So now I have all the way up to volume 15 back to back, so I can binge read the first 15 volumes. I'm just so excited to put these on my manga shelf. We have those, and then we have volumes 3 and 4 of Maid Asama. So these ones I haven't read yet, but I do own the first one, and I think volumes 7 and 8. These are like near impossible to get hold of, like I'm not kidding. Like when I looked a few months ago when I first heard about the series, some of these were selling like on books for like over $100, which is just ridiculous. Like I'm sorry, but I would never pay that much for a manga. Like a book maybe, but not manga. So I've been hoping for a reprint, and they did reprint some of the volumes in the last couple of months, but they just like go out of stock so fast. I did pre-order some on Forbidden Planet, and then like just never received them. So as soon as I saw this one was available on Blackwell's again, I did quickly get it. So I still need to get volume 5 and 6, but at least now I have this one as well. I've heard so many good things about this manga series. It's like a shoujo romance kind of one, and I believe it's an anime. People say it's like an OG one, like one of the best. So I'm really excited to give it a read, and I just wanted to pick up this volume while it was available. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It definitely does have more of like an OG look to it, I would say, in comparison to like newer mangas covers. And the style inside I would say is also like very old school manga-esque. But yeah, I'm very excited to give this series a read. I'm really happy I could get my hands on this one. So now we move on to Fairyloot and Illumicrate. So I don't have my Fairyloot adult book of the month or the YA box of the month to unbox yet. They still haven't arrived, so obviously I won't be including them in this video. But I do have Illumicrate. I think this is like a special edition. These are special editions. I think this is the monthly box, and these are 2 special editions from Fairyloot. So we have lots of special edition books to show you guys, and I'm really excited. So let's open the Fairyloot one first, because I pre-order so many things from Illumicrate and Fairyloot that I just forget about what I've even ordered half the time, and it's always a nice surprise when I just get these packages and I don't know what's going to be in them. So yeah, oh yay, this is exciting. Okay, but there is something wrong with this. I do know about this already. So this is Heartstopper volume 3, I think, from Fairyloot. Yeah, so this is volume 3. So fairyloot did some hardcover editions of the Heartstopper series, but unfortunately there's been a misprint in this one. So I believe the publisher is reprinting them all, and then fairyloot will be sending us all another copy out. But this is volume 3 in their hardback collection. These are stunning. I love the detailing. I don't know what this is called, like this shininess, it's escaping me at the moment, but I love this design, and like the green, it has the green sprayed edges to match. It's also signed by Alice Oseman, which is just amazing. Like, I love this series so much. Oh my god, look at the end pages. I read this a few years ago. I think it was just before the first lockdown was when I first read this series, and I instantly fell in love. Like, it's such a beautiful, heartwarming series, and I just love it. I've reread it a couple of times now as well, and every single time it just makes me so happy. So I had to get these editions when fairyloot announced them, and Under the Dust Jacket is just like, just wow. Like, look at them, they are so cute. I love them so much. One of my favorite fictional couples ever, and I just love that this is set in the UK as well, because so many things that happen in here at the school and like the school culture is just so reflective of my experience in high school as well. Like, so many big series and like mostly YA is always like American or Americanized, so I loved that with this series it's very like reminiscent of like how my school experience was, and like the way they talk and things like that is just like, I don't know, like I just love it. Like, it's just really fun, and that's just something like I also enjoy from this series as well as a story. But yeah, this edition is gorgeous. I'm so happy that I have this, but I think the misprint is that like some of it is like upside down or something, or it's missing some, I can't remember. So yeah, it's like missing some here and things like that. Yeah, unfortunately there was a misprint. I don't know how this is going to go now, because obviously this is signed, so I don't know if they'll get Alice to like re-sign all of these or what, I don't know. But I'm still happy that I have this, and I'm actually not too bothered anyway, because I already have like a finished copy of volume 3 that is fine, that I've read. These are more just like a collectible for me, and I just love them. We have volume 1, 2 and 3 together now. Look how gorgeous they are. I love them so much. So yes, very, very happy that I did pre-order this, and hopefully I can manage to get volume 4 when that goes up for pre-order. Okay, again, no idea what this next one is, so it feels really, really light, so I don't know what this is. I just saw it on the label. Okay, so apparently this is the X-Hex, which is a witchy rom-com that I friggin' adore. Like, this is such a good book, and I've read the Kiss Curse as well, and I really, really liked it. So I had to get these special editions because I just love these books so much. Like, they are some of the best witchy romance books I've ever read. Will always recommend them. So we have the X-Hex. This is so gorgeous. Oh my god, the sprayed edges. Look at the sprayed edge. It's ombre. I'm obsessed with that sprayed edge, and it's like pink and purple. Like, yeah, I just love it. So this is what it looks like. So this is the X-Hex by Erin Sterling. This is the fairly exclusive edition, and let's see what we've got inside. I'm so excited. Is this signed? I don't remember if they were being signed or not. Okay, so it isn't signed, which is kind of a bummer, because I would have loved to have had this signed. Unless it is and I'm just missing it. Oh, it is signed. Oh my god, it's signed. Yay, I'm so happy, because I just love Erin Sterling so much. I'm pretty sure they have another name that they go by as well, but I can't remember what it is. So yeah, it is signed by the author. And then under the dust jacket, let's see. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Look at the design. It has a little friggin' moon on it and everything. Oh, look, the pumpkins. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy. I love this so much. So yes, this is a witchy rom-com. We basically follow our main character. I think her name's Vivian, and she accidentally puts a hex on her ex-boyfriend Reese. And when I say Reese, like, is literally Reese from Akamath. Like, I'm sorry, I know like people can be called Reese, and in this it makes sense because he is Welsh and Reese is traditionally a Welsh name. That's where its origin is. And yeah, so it makes sense within that part of it, but the way he's described and like just the way he acts is so recent from Sarah J Maas as well, and that is another reason why I love this so much. And I just really enjoyed like the humor, the banter, the magic world in here. It's just so good, and it's like a small town cozy romance. It kind of gives me like Gilmore Girls, but if you made it witchy. Like, that's the feeling that I get from this, and I just love it so much. So I'm so happy that I have the fairyloot edition, and I had no idea I was even getting this anytime soon, so this was a nice surprise. So yes, I'm very, very happy with this book now. Okay, so now we're on to the Illumicrate ones, and I do want to point out as well, all of these Illumicrate and fairyloot parcels I have bought with my own money. They weren't sent to me or anything like that, just as like a disclaimer. I have bought them all, but yeah, I don't know what stuff this is. Okay, so this is my copy of Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood. So this is Ali Hazelwood's most recent release, where it features 3 novellas, I believe. I think it's this one anyway. So I have read one of them as an ebook, which I think was Under One Roof is the one I've read, and I'm so excited to read the other 2 because I haven't actually read them. So this is what it looks like. I'm so glad that I got this because I have Illumicrate's other editions of Ali Hazelwood's books in hardcover. So I have Love on the Brain and The Love Hypothesis in hardcover. So I'm so happy I have this one to go with them because I don't own this book physically yet either. So this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I much prefer this design to the paperback that's been released. So it's lilac, and then we have these blue sprayed edges. There's like a little white love heart here and like some on the back, and it is signed by the author, which is another amazing thing. I'm so happy. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd, maybe 4th. I think this is my 4th signed Ali Hazelwood book, which is amazing because I do own a signed proof as well. One of my most prized possessions, let me tell you. But this is what it looks like under the dust jacket. So we have these little illustrations, and these are the characters from each of the 3 novellas. So I think it's Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero. And there's a bonus chapter. So I really, really enjoyed the one that I have read so far. But I will say with Ali Hazelwood's books, they are all pretty much the same story, copy and pasted, just slightly different in my opinion, but I still eat it up every time. Like, I still really, really enjoy them, and these are just really, really fun. I'm so excited to read the other 2. I literally cannot wait now, and oh, I love this little edition so much. It's so cute. Look, it's so small, and oh, I'm just so happy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really buy romance books in hardcover, but when it comes to like the Ali Hazelwood ones, I have to. Like, they're just so cute. This next Illumicrate one, I'm not actually sure what this is. Oh, this might be the Stolen Heir. Is this the Stolen Heir? I don't know if they did a version of the Stolen Heir. I'm not sure. I probably did pre-order it. I think it is. Okay, yes it is. So this is the Illumicrate edition of the Stolen Heir, and I actually really, really like how they've done this because it's so different to like their usual book covers. So with this edition, it has no text on the front cover, which I think is really, really cool. So this is what it looks like from the front. So we have, I assume, who is the main character here. I have not read this yet. This is set in the same world as the Folk of the Air trilogy. It's set so many years later, I believe, and I think in this we follow, what is his name, the little brother from the trilogy. I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Damn it, I literally can't remember. I really cannot remember his name, but I'm pretty sure we follow him. So yeah, anyway, this is what it looks like. We have this gorgeous design in the front, and then this is the spine here, which is beautiful. I love the spine. And then this is the back. So if I just open it like this, this is the full design. Like, how freaking gorgeous is that? I love the colour scheme. Sprayed edges to die for. Love them. Obsessed. It's definitely giving Holly Black. Like, this is just the aesthetic I get from this world. And it even continues all the way down onto the bottoms. We have like these thorns, and same on the top as well. Oh my god, the end pages. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, let me just take the dust jacket off and then I will show you what it looks like underneath. But look at these end pages. These are absolutely stunning. Look at them. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, the naked book, guys, you are not ready. But here is the end pages from the back. I think they're the same. The naked book. You are not ready for this. You are not ready, because I am not ready. I want to cry because it's so beautiful. And I'm dramatic and my eyes are actually watering. What is wrong? Oh, you guys, if you're a regular viewer here, you know when I get really excited my eyes water. Don't ask me why, they just do. Calm down for a second, but like, I'm sorry. Look at this. So not only is it incredibly detailed, but it is like foiled. Like, look at that like shine. So we have this gold design, we have the title printed here, The Stolen Heir, Holly Black. So this is what it looks like from the front, and then we have our spine here, and then the back. Look how beautiful this is. I'm obsessed. And with the sprayed edges, it just fits so nicely. So this is what it looks like fully open. It's a gorgeous design. I really love this, and I love the gold foiling as well. Like, it's so pretty. I think it is digitally signed, judging by the letter. But it's still really cool. So we have this letter and then a signature here. So yeah, that's really cool still. I still really adore this edition, and I'm really glad that I got it. So I love the Folk of the Air trilogy, and I'm genuinely really excited to pick this up soon. I don't know when I will, but I'm hoping that I will get to it sometime this year. Like, I already own 2 copies of this book. This is my 3rd copy, because I got the standard hardcover and the Waterstones exclusive one, and now I have this one. And I'm pretty sure I probably pre-ordered one with Fairyloot as well. So yeah, I'm excited to add this to my Holly Black collection, because I just love this world so much. It's such an amazing world. And the Folk of the Air trilogy, I just love it so much. So I'm sure I'm going to love this just as much as well. And I just love the design. It's gorgeous. I needed to move you guys down a little bit because my legs were getting cramped so badly. So I'm sorry if you can see any mess anywhere. But we're down to our final 2. Now, I don't know which is the monthly box. Let me just give them a little shake and see. I think this one might be our monthly YA box, but I don't know if it's for January or February. I'm not actually sure. We'll open this. I could be wrong. Maybe neither of them are the monthly box. They could just be pre-orders. But I have no idea what they are, so let's open it together and be surprised. Okay, so this is the monthly box. So this is January's box. So this is our spoiler card here. So it says Journey's End is the theme. So let's have a look inside. My floor right now, guys, the mess is just ridiculous. Ooh, what's this? Is this one of those fanny pack things? I've never ever had one of these before. This is so exciting. Okay, so this is it here. I'm gonna open it first. So it says it's a secret society bag inspired by the Book Eaters. Oh my god, it is. I've never had one of these before. This is so cool. So yeah, it says the Book Eaters Society, we eat books and not brains, obviously inspired by the Book Eaters. So this is the design here, and it has a pouch on the front, which is so cool. Oh my god, I love this. This would be so handy to put my phone and my camera in. Oh my god, I love it because it's got 2 different pouches. That is more than big enough for my camera. So I will definitely use this. I would probably wear it, like, I don't know how you, let me see if I can actually make it big enough. Just made it longer or shorter. It always takes me a good minute to figure these things out. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is a bit stupid. I've done this right, and it's definitely, I mean, I hope it goes a bit bigger, but I would probably wear this like, you know, like that, if that makes sense. Like, obviously I need to adjust it a bit bigger, but I would probably wear it like that rather than around my waist, because I kind of feel like that's not really a vibe, you know, like it's just not really vibing for me. So I would probably wear this like that ways, but I need to fiddle with it and see if I can make it a bit longer. But I love this. Like, it has like a clip on it, and it also has a zip on the back as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with this item because I've never ever owned one of these before, and this is just so cool. And I love that it's just black with like white on it. Definitely my style. Will definitely be using this. This is such a good item, like it's such good quality. Okay, so our next item is a cutlery kit. Now, I will never not be pleased with these to an extent, because like I will always use them, and Jamie always takes our cutlery to work and then loses it, so we are always needing new cutlery. However, I've received so many of these over the years from Illumicrate and Fairyloot that I don't really need anymore at the same time, but like I do. So I have mixed feelings about them, but this is a cutlery kit. I think this isn't going to be inspired by Tolkien, because it looks very Lord of the Rings Middle-earth-esque. So let's have a little look. Okay, yeah, so this is inspired by Middle-earth, so I do really like that. Do you know what? I think I will save this one for myself and use this when I go to work. So this is the design here. Absolutely love it, and this is like really good quality as well. And then inside we do have our cutlery, which is gold. So we have a knife, a fork, a spoon, and some chopsticks as well, which is really cool. So I think I will probably use this for work. Oh my god, it's got quotes on the cutlery. Shut up. Oh my goodness, let me just get it all out. If you'll see it, but the knife says supper, which is just so funny. Fork says elvenness, which is just so cute. So yeah, we have that there. And then the spoon says second breakfast, which is just, it's just me. Like, me and my colleagues were talking about this at work. I actually do eat a second breakfast. Like, I have a breakfast like really early in the morning, and then like an hour or 2 later I'm really hungry again, so I have a second breakfast. I have to have 2 breakfasts, otherwise I just can't function. Like, it's a problem. And we were saying, like, I'm really short as well. and I love second breakfast. So besides the big hairy feet, I'm pretty much a hobbit. So I really like these, and that second breakfast spoon just has my heart. So yeah, these are the chopsticks. I really like these because these are like really good quality, and the fact that they have like the cute little things engraved into them, amazing. I take back what I said before. I'm very happy with this cutlery kit. I love it. I like that this is like a travel theme. Like, this is really cool, which makes sense given that the theme is Journey's End. I get it now. I like how book boxes do that and they match the items to the theme. That's cool. Okay, so this one is a pencil wrap inspired by Enchantment of Ravens. So this is what the outside looks like. Not gonna lie, not the biggest fan of this design, but it's still cute. So yeah, it just looks like this. You can put all your pens and pencils and things in here and then wrap it all up. Being totally honest, I only really use pens, and I could still use this for pens, but I already have a pencil case. So in all honesty, I will likely not use this, but it's still really cool. You could use this for makeup brushes actually as well when you're traveling, so maybe I'll use it for that. But yeah, we do have this little like artsy traveling kit. Okay, and next we have a card holder, and this is inspired by Saga by Brian K. Vaughan, which is a graphic novel series. So I have read the first volume and it was okay. I wasn't like wowed by it, but I did read it quite a few years ago now, so I don't remember a lot of it. But I do really like this. So this is the card wallet. So on this side it says, I won't buy any more books, and on the back it says lying, and it has the cat. I love that, the cat, and like, yeah, I really like this design. So yeah, this is just a little card wallet, which is really cute. I never use purses, I only use wallets, so this is perfect for me. But I love this. Like, this is just so freaking cute. Like, look at it. Oh, obsessed with it. I love anything with a cat on. I love that. And then we have, this is a wooden map from City of Brass. This is a really cool item. I haven't read this book, but I like this as an item. Like, this is really cool. I've never had a wooden map before. So this is what it looks like. So as you can tell, it is wooden and it is super detailed. Like, look at that. Really cool. So we do have this wooden map. Okay, and then we have our letter from the author, which has this design on it, and I know exactly what the book is, and I'm really excited to see Illumicrate's edition of this book because I do own it in the Waterstones exclusive edition and it is stunning. So let's see if they top that. So I think the book is Godkiller, which is by Hannah Kaner, and here it is. So I think I like the Waterstones one more. I'm not gonna lie, like the original one, but with the Waterstones sprayed edge, I think I prefer. Yeah, so this is the exact same cover basically. It's just like they put a filter on it and made it like a more toned down version. So this is what it looks like. So it is like a gold foiling here, and this is the back, but it's what's underneath that counts. And I'm not just talking about books. So yeah, anyways, here is the sprayed edge. So I do really like the sprayed edge. It is very gorgeous if it wants to focus. So yeah, it's really beautiful, and just look at the detail. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, okay, wow, the inside is beautiful. Here are end pages. They have this gold foiling, and then it is signed by the author here. So those are really beautiful. We have the same end pages on the back, and then underneath, wow, okay, underneath is absolutely stunning. This is a really gorgeous art. So this is what underneath looks like. So we have some character art under the dust jacket, which is really cool. I like this style as well. So this is what it looks like here. Really nice. I do like that, but I must say I do prefer the exclusive edition from Waterstones. I'm just not a fan of this like filter that's on the book cover. It looks like, and I know this is really harsh, but like, you know when you leave a book in the window for too long and the colour gets bleached out of it by the sun? That's what this looks like to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's still stunning and I'm so happy that I have this, but it does kind of look like it's been left sitting in a window for too long. I'll get the Waterstones edition so you can see the comparison that I'm making. Okay, so I have the Waterstones edition, so let's do a side by side. So left, Waterstones edition, right, Illumicrate. So yeah, this is the comparison side by side. Let me know in the comments which edition you think is nicer. I just think this one looks nicer. This is just giving me like left in the window too long vibes. But maybe that's just the inner bookseller in me. Like, I don't know. But this is what they do look like side by side. And then I must say I do prefer the sprayed edges for Waterstones because I don't know, I just do. So here's the sprayed edges side by side. So Illumicrate, Waterstones. I think I like this because it kind of, like, if you look, it carries on like the cover of the book really nicely. And like this one does too, but like, I don't know, I think I do prefer the Waterstones one, so let me know down below which one you do prefer out of the two. But yeah, I'm still really happy with this edition. Like, I'm not like saying that it's not nice, because it is. I just prefer this one. This is stunning. I'm really happy that I own it. I love the sprayed edges and the art underneath the dust jacket as well, and the end pages are truly beautiful. I just hope I love this book, because I now own 3 copies of it. So yeah, and this could arrive in a fairyloot box for all I know. But yeah, very happy to add this to my God Killer collection, and hopefully I do love it. And this is a beautiful one. So yes, very happy with the book, and I love the items. I think my favourite item is probably the pouch, because I've never had one before. That is January's Illumicrate box. And then we are now on to the last box, and I don't know where my scissors are. There they are. So we're on to the last unboxing of this video, which is another Illumicrate box, and I really don't know what this is. I mean, maybe they've sent me 2 of the monthly boxes by mistake, who knows, or this is a pre-order. I honestly do not know. So let's find out. Kind of scared, I don't know why. I'm not sure what this is. It's books. Could these be what I think they could be? I'm not sure if these were supposed to ship yet, so I'm not sure. These are the Illumicrate exclusive editions of Ninth House and Hellbent. Yeah, I own 2 copies of Hellbent, have not read it, and 1 copy of Ninth House, so I'll have these to add to the collection, because I have a Waterstones exclusive edition of Hellbent, and then I have a signed one from the event that I couldn't go to, but I still got a signed one. And now I have these 2, so yeah, these are just gorgeous. I had to, because my philosophy is spend money, like, just do it. Capitalism, is it good? No, but does it have me in a chokehold? Yes. So I will, like, always buy something and think about the consequences later. And when it comes to books, especially if it's a book that I think I'm going to love, even if I haven't read it, I will still probably buy the special edition, because my thing is that if I read it and fall in love with it, I will want to collect every single special edition book that there is for it, and that can be really difficult and really expensive sometimes by the time these books have come out. So although I haven't read Ninth House yet, it's one of those books that I do think when I read it at the right time, I am going to love it and fall in love with the world. So I decided to buy these, and obviously if I read Ninth House and I decide it's not for me, I can just unhaul these, it's not a problem. But I would rather buy them now than risk wanting these later and having to pay like £200 for them. So yes, I decided to buy them. That's my justification. So we had Ninth House and Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. So this is what the covers look like. Again, I really like the Illumicrate. I've gone down the like textless front cover route with these. So this is the Ninth House one. So we have this design with the snake on the front. This is the spine, and then the back has like a compass. We have plain black sprayed edges. End pages are, wow, very gorgeous. I really like these. So this is what they look like. So we have this design under the dust jacket with like this kind of snake skeleton and like roses, I think, and it is like embossed with the silver, and then the spine as well. I really like the spine, so this is gorgeous. Yeah, they're unsigned, but that's fine because I do already own a signed copy of Hellbent. But this is what Ninth House looks like. And then we have our copy of Hellbent. So we have the bunny on the front here, which looks like this. We have this, forgot what the word was, the spine, and then another compass style thing on the back. The end pages, hello, I think this is Darlington, and wow, just wow. So yeah, very gorgeous. Black sprayed edges, and then the design for the naked book looks like this here. So again, we have another skeleton with flowers, which I definitely vibe with. I like the dark academia aesthetic, and then we have our spine, which again, very pretty. So yes, that is Hellbent. So I really like those editions. They're very simple, but still like really cool. We do have these, so these are the final books of this unboxing. So yeah, I had a very good book haul here, quite clearly. So here is all of the books that I did get during this unboxing. Some very wonderfully gifted amazing books and just some stunning editions and manga that I've wanted, and of course my bookish merch and my YA monthly box. So like I said, I do still have some custom dust jackets on the way. I think I'm waiting for like 2 or 3 sets, and then I do also have some other packages and pre-orders that I'm waiting for, so there might be another unboxing video very soon. I honestly don't know, and if you hate capitalism then maybe don't watch these, because yeah, like, you know, this is a lot of hauling, I know that, but you guys seem to enjoy it and I have no qualms with sharing this kind of thing with you guys, and I'm just very lucky and grateful that I'm able to receive such wonderful post and to have these things, and I like sharing them with you guys as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and please do let me know if you would like me to do this as a monthly thing, or like just do them every time I do like get quite a lot of book mail, because I definitely do enjoy unboxing these on camera with you guys. It's just really fun, and I love watching these kinds of videos as well. So yeah, do let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of these videos from me, and don't forget to let me know your thoughts on any of the books I've hauled in this video, whether you've read them, whether you plan to read them, whether you prefer a specific edition to another. Let me know, and if you have any recommendations for books or manga, also let me know in the comments. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I will link anything I have mentioned down below in the description box, so any of these editions and things like that, any businesses I've mentioned and so on will all be linked below, along with the link to my Bookstagram account. I recently did make an anime/manga account, so I'll also link that, and there will also be a link to my Patreon, and that's where you'll find extra content from me, such as buddy reads, a monthly readathon, live shows, a Discord, lots of other things. There's like big book hauls on there and stuff as well, exclusively for Patreon. So if you are interested in any of those things, then you can check out the link in my bio for that as well. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, because it lets me know that you guys do like these videos, and also leave a bookish or a box emoji in the comments. I feel like that symbolizes this video very well if you did make it to the end. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're reading lots of good books, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!